Good morning, what's going on? It's your girl Raynecia in the thing, and welcome to a day in my life.
From you wake up every morning, you's a winner, yeah.
I haven't vlogged in a while. Okay, that was my car protecting me, and I wanted to, bring you guys along one of my days so you guys can see how my days usually go. Okay, so it's about 5 after 5 in the morning. Explains my voice. I'm waiting on my 5:30 client, personal training client. So far she's lost about, I think she said about 20 pounds. Who are you, girl? Who are you? Let the people know where you're running going. So this is Kalia. Talk to the folks, Kalia. What are we doing today?
Legs.
You want to tell them how it's been so far?
It's been good so far. Legs been sore.
A few of her weights down here. She just did her first set. Now she's gonna go into her second set. She's a little shy, so we have to warm her up to the camera. So you ready for your second set?
Yes.
Alright, let's get it.
Get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Start my day.
I was supposed to show you guys my mobile gym for so long. It's not the cleanest right now, but that's not your business, it's mine, so don't worry about it, okay? I call her Lux. She's huge, that's why I call her Lux, especially for little old me. I have my speaker here. The speaker is usually in this spot. I have my ropes, my jump ropes. I have a thicker one right here, equalizer bars. These are my mats. These are for my bench. I have my, what do you call this? Battle ropes. Right here I have my dumbbells, and I'll go on the other side to show you. This is it from the back. I actually have a 50-pound at home to put in here, but this is the 45-pound. These are my cones from my teaching job. I have some more cones here and some balls. These are some, wow guys, when it's early in the morning I usually can't get my thoughts put together, right? But I think that's just me in general. What do you call these? Plates, weighted plates. I have my kettlebells right in here. I have a bench. So right here I have some of my dumbbells. I actually have my 25 pounds at home, my 25-pound set at home. I have some more dumbbells up here. So this came with the vehicle, so that's a bonus. So down here I have my gym bag with my resistance bands and some other miscellaneous fitness equipments. Punching mitt. I have some bars. So this is my dumbbell rack. So let me go on the other side. The vehicle opens on both sides and the back. I have my mats. I'm in a rush because I actually have to go home so I can get my exercise in. I'm going to do some sprinting on a treadmill, and I actually have a squat rack. That is awesome, right? So you guys see I have a lot of stuff in here. Sometimes it's tedious to take everything out. Let me close this back. And then sometimes when I get home, if I'm not exhausted, I would actually work out again to get in an hour, because the goal is to get at least an hour a day, at least. Do I have everything? Oh, my keys. Forgot my keys on the ground. That's Lux. That's my mobile gym. It's an upgrade because you guys know I crashed my other car. It wasn't as big, so I specifically got this for my personal training to house all my equipment. So now I have to head home and get my workout in. So I'm gonna see you guys when I get home.
I belong to you.
I belong to you.
Hey boy. Oh, it rained today, so the yard is really wet. Inside, let's go. Inside. Hello? Yes, inside. Let's go. Inside. Brown in. Inside. They know the vibes. Don't do that. You guys know you're supposed to be inside before they start killing y'all off like they did all our dogs. Hey. Hey, good morning. Brown in. Snuffles. Brown in. Snuff. Don't touch up my clothes. I still having a mini twist, by the way. I'm just putting my hair up, and Snuffles would not let me be. I'm gonna put it up into a bun. I had it in a loose bun this morning. I'm gonna do some sprints on the treadmill. So it's raining, unfortunately. The dogs kind of damaged the tent, so I'm gonna get wet on the hair. All back here, the dogs basically chewed it apart. I'm gonna put in my music and get to work. Hopefully I don't fall. What do I want to hear? I usually do 15 to 20 minutes, and if I have more time I'll do 30, but I'm kind of crushed for time and it's not an ideal weather today. So I finished working out. Now I'm going to make a smoothie. My breakfast is quite simple. It's usually full of a lot of fruits, just so I can get in my nutrients, my vitamins, my energy, so I can have real food in my stomach. When you have an outside garden, big flex. So that's one. This is basil. I like about 2 pieces of these. Oh, probably didn't do that right. And this is thyme. My bad, I actually meant parsley. This is parsley. I get about 2 pieces of this. And we have cilantro. I haven't been using them, so they're getting old. So I put these in my smoothie as well. I think this is thyme as well, and then this is dill. Gonna grab these. Oh, we also have peppermint or mint, and Snuffles won't leave me alone. Snuffles, what happened? What? It's hard doing this with one hand. Along with my spinach, gonna put this to rinse. Okay, I'm all dressed. Let me show you quickly what I'm wearing. If you know, I'm usually in the hot sun. You guys should know if you watch my vlog. But it's quite rainy today, but still, I don't know if the sun is gonna come up later. So I have on a long sleeve shirt underneath, a oversized shirt, and some joggers, my socks, and then I'll put on some sneakers, right? I have my hat and my whistle, and we'll finalize everything with my mask. Quickly, I'm just gonna do my hair. So this is week 2 of wearing the mini twist. If you watched my video before this, I did moisturize them yesterday, well, mostly the ends. I kind of over moisturized, so they still feel kind of wet. I was just in the rain as well, and I worked out. To be honest, my hair needs to air out, but I won't have any time for that. So I'm just gonna put in a low ponytail. I did refresh some of the front, but it's still frizzy. That's that. I'm gonna put it lower just so the hat can fit on my head properly. I was supposed to wash my hat today. Probably see if I can throw it in a washer tonight or something. Yeah, so I didn't get to wash my clothes this weekend, so I actually have some of my clothes in the laundry room to wash this morning, but it's raining, so I would come home lunchtime and hang them out, but it's wet. So anyway, I have a ponytail. Hair is done. Just gonna grab everything now and head out the door. Bye, babies. Bye. Time to go to work. Am I actually gonna be early today? Okay, I'm gonna be on time, not early. So let's go to work. Gotta reverse out of here. It's wet. Didn't I show you guys what the smoothie looked like? It just looks healthy. I'm at work. Gonna take a couple seconds or minutes, drink my smoothie, and then head inside just now. Made it to work, and this was on top of my chair. Together we all shine. Thank you for being a totally awesome teacher. I also got a sticker that reads, "She believed she could, so she did." Period. Fact. I'm here sitting at my desk. I mean, the bag is still back there, but we have assembly today. But actually it's drizzling, so I don't think they're gonna have assembly. I don't know. Hopefully it cools off for my classes so my students can go outside, because that's their favorite thing to do. To snack on today, I'm gonna snack on some tangerines later, because to be honest, this doesn't really fill me, but it gives me some energy. Fruits is mostly carbs, but it digests a lot faster than complex carbs. And my battery, I need a new vlogging camera. I'm gonna invest in one hopefully this Christmas, or probably before that, because this one is just deteriorating and the battery doesn't charge well either. We're in the itinerance room, so this is my desk, the physical education teacher, and Spanish music. Yeah, time for class. I'm gonna eat this real quick. Have some notes to give out today, so we're gonna stay in class for a couple of minutes, and then we're gonna go down on the field. So I have my little helpers right here. They don't know that I'm filming. We're walking on the field. Giovanni is getting heavy. You sure you don't want help? Some of them are already on the field, they know the drill, so once they get down here they do their lap, but they're playing right now, so I'm gonna make them do it over again. They're gonna do this lap over again. You can't really see them, but they're not supposed to walk. Good job, Nikhil. That's awesome. You didn't stop, right? No stopping. Let's go. Jog, jog, jog. Oh, you guys all up on my grill. Get out of my face. First class is done. Now it's lunchtime. I'm going home for lunch. As I get up to the school, eat. Sometimes I take a nap, y'all. The sun isn't too hot today, so we good. But yeah, let me go focus on the people I'm cheering. Now it's lunchtime. Sometimes my mom cooks, or sometimes I'll make something to eat. Sometimes I'll buy lunch. Sometimes I'll eat leftovers. It just depends on what's going on in the day, you know. I cooked yesterday. I cooked some curry salmon, some mashed potatoes. I had it with some avocado. I don't know what I'm eating today. Maybe I'll eat that, or there's some other leftovers. But mommy cooked some fish soup, but I don't want none of this. I'm eating some leftover pilau, and I have some fruits, papaya and cantaloupe. I'm about to head back to work. I have 2 classes this afternoon. Where's my key? And then after that, I have to go to the clinic. And also, I have 2 clients this afternoon. I have a 4:30, and I also have a new client. That's exciting. Do I look tired? I'm tired, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Usually half day I'm exhausted. I have to talk a lot. The heat, it's just a mixture of different things that drains me. But I just find it in me to push through, you know. Goals to be met. That's just what it is right now. And lunch is an hour. But my schedule changes every other day. On other days I don't go home for lunch. I would have to bring my lunch with me, pack a whole lunch kit. But on a day like today, I'm in the valley, so I'm near my home, so I can go home for lunch. On other days I can't. I have to stay because it's a far distance from my house, and I have to bring everything with me, like my snacks. I'll be lying to you guys if I told you that I had a great day. I have to go to a PTA meeting. I had to cancel my 4:30 client. Since this is the first PTA meeting, I don't want to miss it. I forgot the cones on the field, so I had to come back. Well, I didn't forget them. It rained the class before. The ground was wet, so it wouldn't have made sense to come back outside for class. So my last class, I stayed inside, and my last class just wasn't it. As I said, I forgot my cones. I'm picking them up, and then I'm gonna head to this PTA meeting, and then hopefully I can meet with my last client this afternoon, well, this evening. So I have to go to her house. I can't show you the woman house. Also, right after class I went to the clinic. I was supposed to get another shot of something. I mean, of course things are gonna go wrong, I guess it, but it's like living in this place, you cannot plan a day without planning for things to not go right, you know what I mean? It's like you have to expect sometimes, most times, that things won't go as planned. So I'm kind of used to it by now. But for someone who's always moving and who always likes progress and to get things done, it's annoying. I hope you guys understand how I feel without me directly telling you guys how I feel. I could be so much more angrier, but I've really learned how to control my temper and to control my anger because I've been through so much with having to do so. I'm not the best at it. Like sometimes I do spaz out, but I try my best not to because I don't like that side of me at all. And a lot of people don't know that side of me, and they shouldn't. You know, I shouldn't let someone control, or anyone control me. I'm the only person who controls me, because at the end of the day, I'm the one who acted a fool. They acted a fool too, but I don't have to. You understand? What am I doing home? I asked my co-worker to drop me home so I can freshen up because, you know, time of the month. So I showered. Wow, I look tired. Look at my eyes. Day in my life with Raynecia Empress. She dropped me home. My car is at the school. We have the PTA meeting in about less than 15 minutes. I'm gonna see if I can find something quick to eat because I'm actually hungry and dehydrated. I'll probably have to leave the meeting a little early to go to my last client. I'm fresh now, so I just have on one of my Under Armour shirts, a dressy type pants. I'm gonna get what I need and head down to my Gap. Yeah, let's go. I'm hungry. It's raining, so I have an apple. Also have this birthday cake popcorn. The brand Curl Days sent me a package, a PR package with some of their products, and that was in there, and I tasted it already. It tastes so good. It's really sweet though, but it tastes really good. I just don't like to give people extra work. It's raining. I mean, as you can tell, because I have an umbrella over my head. Still gonna go by the end of my road, my Gap, so that my co-worker doesn't have to drive all the way in. The meeting is in about 5 minutes. There she is. Oh, she gonna run me down. She's here. Y'all, I'm trying to take down this umbrella. How do you? Oh, you pull it down. Is it gonna click? Oh shoot.
Don't we find ourselves saying a lot?
Keep your mask on.
Pull your mask up. If you're talking with your friend, keep your mask up. Those are the things we're saying to our children now. So it's important for you to help us. Because when they're here, we keep them in a bubble as much as possible. But we also have to be mindful that as parents, as guardians, you also socialize with other people.
And we are home. What time is it? It's 7:40. Just finished up with my new client. It was pretty good. Usually for the first day, I get to know a little bit more about the client, how they eat, their eating patterns, when was the last time they worked out, their goals and stuff like that. And then we go through the basic movements just to see where that person is at. I'm tired. I'm really tired. I'm thinking if I'm going to work out or not. I haven't decided yet. So usually what I would do is strip out of all my clothes, rest my mind, because it's been going constantly. My first alarm goes off at least 3:45 a.m. I think I'm gonna take that one off. Up from 4, basically pray, read my Bible before I actually get off of my bed. So I've been up all day, so I'm just gonna rest my mind and see where my body's at, if I would be able to push it to another limit and exercise. I'm usually not hungry at night for dinner, so I probably won't eat anything too heavy. So basically I would lay and reflect on my day, what I could have done differently, what I learned, and just analyze how my day went. And out of 10, I would give my day a 7. It wasn't the best day, but it still wasn't the worst, because as I said, try not to let things get to me, and I'm getting better at it. If I work out, I'm gonna come on here again, but we'll see. Bye.